Alright guys, it's time for City Skylines 2 one tile challenge. And no, one tile does not mean the whole starting area. It literally means one tile. Seeing as I haven't played this game at all, this will make this challenge all the more, well, challenging. Here are a couple of things I'm looking to accomplish. Maximum amount of population, however many that may be, positive income, and no traffic. The last one should be easy enough, as I don't see having too many people, but we are keeping this point nonetheless. Alright, enough talk, let's go. Time to pick a map, and we will go with this one here. Mostly picking this one because it looks like we will have access to water, and that's essential to our survival. Nice weather, and select. Name, doesn't matter. American style, no disasters, this will be tough enough, and no tutorials. I don't believe in them. Unfortunately, the game did not let me take a look at where these lines end up being on a separate single tiles. It's locked between our requirement of reaching Tiny Village. So, yours truly had to make his own grid. And as you can see, we only have really two choices. We can either go just above here, in this first quadrant out here, where we have only a little bit of the road. I mean, we'll have to redo this road completely, this highway out here, to actually gain access to any of this area. Or our second option here is going to be going to this B3 square if we're going to be going with one tile only. We are not going to be building anything on this side just because I fear the building is going to be going over the line, and I don't want that to happen. Anyway, we are just going to be putting a bunch of houses out here. I'm guessing a couple of houses out here, a few houses out here, actually maybe more than that. There you go, I think that should be good. A couple of houses here. As I said, nothing out there, nothing out here, obviously. Rather, we're going to be going with low commercial out here, so that should be okay. And then this right here is going to be our residential. Transformer station, a lot smaller, but we got to be making some kind of money. So we are going to be going with this guy, even though I don't really want to, but it's not like we have much of a choice. And then we can move this guy right next to this road, and I think this is still within our city limits, but just in case, we can always move this guy at some later point. So we're gonna play it safe. We're just gonna put this guy right about here. And then we're just gonna connect these guys. There you go. So now everything's good, everything's connected. The only thing that's needed is water. And here you go, this is the most water we'll ever get. So let's put this guy here, as well as a sewage outlet. And let's put this guy a little bit further away. So I'm guessing we want to put this guy like, man, nobody's gonna like this guy, but we're gonna put him here anyway. Sewage pipe, there you go, just connect this guy, he should be happy. The only thing we really need is some industry at this point, and we're gonna put these guys right about here. Obviously, we're gonna be skipping this one line out here. They are gonna need quite a bit of commercial as well, so same thing. We're just gonna be putting these guys out here. And now we're going to continue our road network. And I think this will work out quite nice. So we have quite a bit of residential that we got to get in here. And I'm guessing we're going to be putting all of these guys out here for now. Anything, we can always move this road a little bit down to fit in our garbage disposal plant. We'll see if that needs to be done. If it doesn't, great. If it does need to get done, well, we'll cross that bridge once we get there. Alright, and there you go, we unlocked Tiny Village, exactly what we needed. So as I said, we get all of this great stuff out here, which is nice. And now, moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. Look at that, he just barely fits in. This is amazing, actually. This is quite nice. Oh, I love that. Unfortunately, we won't have enough space for a lot of garbage, but we will have a little bit. 183 tons total storage. I think that's going to be more than enough. Okay, so that's good. We also got a couple of more needs out here. Let's take a look. So we obviously will need to upgrade a couple of lanes out here. Obviously, this will need to be a 4-lane road. Moment of truth, guys. Map tiles. Did we pass anything? And it looks like the answer is no. Everything is looking quite nice. I mean, we could actually probably move these guys out here a little bit, but really no point. I mean, we cannot really utilize any of this land. That's not going to be helping out us whatsoever, unfortunately. Out here, we really cannot be building anything. Houses are gonna get over the line, so that's a bit sad, but we did manage to get a few houses out there. And out here, I'm not really sure what we're gonna be able to do out here. All right, there you go. This is the grid that I build up a little bit. This is the best that we're actually gonna get, just to give you guys a look. As you can see, I did not even go to this gray line out here just to make sure that there is no questions whatsoever about me passing a tile or going just a little bit over. I decided not to even go against this first one out here, so we're good. We cannot be building anything at all on this side of the road. Here, well, we did go over, but we do have like these lines out here that's not really allowing me to go any further, so that's fair game. Out here, everything is looking proper. This is all the road network I can actually manage out here. This is it. I think we're going to be building these guys like right about here. I think this is going to be fine. Let him build up a little bit out here. Obviously, we cannot be building anything else up. We do need just a little bit more of these folks. And I'm guessing we can put these guys probably like right about here. Why not? We do, however, have this guy, a medical clinic, which we could put out here somewhere. We could put it out here, I guess. I mean, we cannot really give him anything else, but we could put it out here. Everybody should be happy. And it's nighttime. It's actually looking kind of nice, if you ask me. I mean, look at that. Beautiful nighttime. Absolute. Oh, look at that. Look at that. This is absolutely gorgeous. All right, let's take a look at development here. We got quite an issue here. People are dying, so we need a crematorium. Oh yeah, okay. There you go. Gonna unlock this guy. Perfect. That is so big. I don't like it. I mean, we'll have to destroy a couple of houses or a couple of houses there. I made up my mind. Okay, we're gonna put this guy here. And milestone 2 unlocked. What a treat. What a treat. So what do we have? So we got a loan limit, taxation unlocked. Oh, and medium density housing now unlocked as well. Education. These guys are going to be going without education, guys. Unfortunate as that may be, but they are. They absolutely are. So medium housing, we could actually go ahead and put these guys right about here. Right about here, a little bit more. Doesn't look like we can put anything else here, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I mean, we could put these guys about here, a couple of shops. That should help them out a little bit, nothing too crazy. But that's about it. I mean, we cannot really put any schools out here, no nothing. We cannot build anything out here, we cannot build anything out here. We cannot go anywhere here, so let's take a look at, actually make sure that everything's looking proper. Yeah, everything's looking good. Is this traffic? I hope this is not traffic. I hope these guys are parked. Looks like they are parked. Oh, man. Man, my heart skipped a beat there for a second. I was like, no! I mean, the city got not even 330 people, and this is the traffic. Oh, man, my heart's almost skipped a beat there, but, oh, okay. Alright, there you go. We're not passing any lanes here, so we're good. The gray line is here. I mean, this guy's going a little bit, I guess, yeah. Just for the heck of it, just so nobody says that I passed the line, we're gonna destroy him. Gonna keep it fair, gonna destroy this. Okay, there you go. Now everything should be okay. Everything should be okay, as you can see. I mean, barely touching it, barely touching this line. I mean, out here, yeah, barely touching it as well. I mean, just so nobody says it's touching it, it's not. Right there, there's a little space, nothing's touching it. Okay, we're gonna be terraforming here a little bit. So here we go, just gonna get this guy going out here. We can still fit more people in here, guys. We can still fit more people. We can still make their life a little bit better, even if it is just gonna be an elementary school. I think we can actually put this guy like right about here. These guys obviously will hate me for it, but I don't really care. I don't really care. We could make this river here a little bit smaller as well if we absolutely have to. I don't want to, but if we have to, oh, playground. Let's put a playground right next to the beach. I think that'll work out quite nice. Oh, hold up. We still need to be making money though. 5,000 upkeep per month. That's not good. I mean, we're losing money like there's no tomorrow. Now we can actually use this to build a couple of houses, I guess. We can actually start putting a couple of boys out here. That should be okay. Then we can put a couple of guys out here. And obviously there is going to be... Oh, actually, hold up. Not you. Not you. How about we go... Is this medium density? Medium density. I think we want to go with these guys out here, honestly. Let's just go with these guys. Let's just put it maybe, yeah, there you go. That's going to be enough. And then the rest of this is going to be a couple of stores, not too many. Actually, just one. Just one store out here. Hold on a second. Okay, so we got the next milestone here. What do we get? So, service budgets. Okay, finally. Okay, we can put some of these budgets way down. We get some businesses, which are not going to be helping us out any. There's a fire department. And a police department. And of course, it's on fire. 20,000 upkeep. I guess we can put a couple of these guys out here. Right? I think we can. I guess we have to. Sort of have to. How big are these guys then? Whoa, okay, so this guy's pretty big. Alright, there we go. We managed to put a police station out here as well as a firehouse. This building is condemned. Wow, okay, so these guys are pretty mad. These guys got burned down. Now, services. Can we save on any of these services, honestly? Because right now the budget is pretty bad, 76,000. So we gotta cut out 76,000 one way or another. So I think let's bring everything down to 50% except water and electricity because we can solve that. Garbage management. How's garbage actually looking? Garbage management, I think it's looking pretty good. I mean, doesn't look too bad. Yeah, he's working just fine. Yeah, we can definitely go down on him. Let's take a look. Go down on that. Education and research, I think we want to keep that. These guys are definitely going down. I've redone this a little bit, so I destroyed all the shops out here and I added a couple of houses. So we should be gaining a couple more people out here now. And these guys out here are saying that not enough customers, so we need a lot more people moving in. Or we could actually start destroying some of these guys, like out here. I don't think we really need anybody out here, right? I mean, so we can destroy these guys here, since there's not that many customers. Might as well get rid of them. And I guess we can go ahead with these guys out here. Why not? Just gonna be putting a couple of boys out here. And, there we go. Alright, one more thing that we can do out here is actually destroy some of these guys out here and add some industrial here. Maybe that's actually gonna help us out a little bit more. I guess we could actually add a little bit of food out here. Let's see if that works. I'm not sure if it will, but I mean, it never hurts to experiment, I suppose. Alright, here we go. So we got a bit of a farm out here. We'll see if that's actually gonna make any difference whatsoever. It's livestock, so hopefully this area is gonna be just fine for it. I know, it's obviously not the best location for it. But perhaps, just maybe, this is gonna be enough. At least we're gonna have a little bit of food, if nothing else, I guess. I mean, not having to import food, I guess that's going to be helping us out quite a bit. Alright, added a little bit of a road here, so we should be fine here. Just going to be adding a couple of houses. These apart. Oh, and there you go. Actually, milestone number 4, which I did not actually think we're going to reach. So that's kind of nice. Progression panel. So we get district creation tools, which is nice. Production panel, which is nice. Policies, natural disasters, which are off, so it doesn't matter. Transportation overview. Low rent housing. Oh, we should probably put these guys here. And some low density office. So since we did get a couple of more things out here, we might as well destroy these guys here. Alright, we'll see if this is actually gonna be helping out or not. And then we did get some low density offices, but the problem is we got nowhere to put it. There's absolutely no more space. This is all booked up. we could move this guy up a little bit. I think that's what we're gonna do. Just enough to get myself a road going through here. Alright, moment of truth. Is this still good? Yeah, that's still good. I mean, yeah, definitely good. The line is right about here. The building is right over here. So we're in a very good spot. Let's get a road going through here. Ah, yeah, that's already almost touching the gray. So this is the furthest we can go. Last but not least, all we gotta do is make sure that these guys are connected. And we can put offices here. And then just general industry out here. And that should be actually fine. I think that will work out just fine. Alright guys, after playing around with the city for what seems to be forever, this is the best I can achieve. So, almost 1,300 population, just a little bit shy, which is pretty good. I mean, for one tile, I would say this is pretty amazing. My income, sometimes it is positive, sometimes not so much. I had to play around with the taxation system quite a bit, as you can see. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty. And then services, had to play around with that as well, quite a bit. So pretty much everything is at half price, except for a few things like electricity, which I actually jacked up a little bit because I'm exporting it. So that was actually money well spent. Roads, you wonder how I'm making so much money off roads? Well, that's actually pretty simple. There is a policy, roadside parking fee, and I kind of jacked up the price on that. So that helps me out from time to time, although it seems like that system is a little bit broken, as there's always cars parked, but for some weird reason, unbeknown to me, that number right here plays around constantly. It goes from 0 to about, I think the highest I've seen is 60,000. I have no idea. I have no idea how this works or what goes into this system. I have absolutely no idea. Also, I did manage to put a post office as well, which is costing me 22,500 a month, so that's not working out too well. Like a small playground there and a small park out here. So that helps out with happiness for my folks, which is actually not that bad. I mean, they're pretty happy except for the high taxes. But other than that, everything seems to be working quite nicely. Oh, and also radio mast. Also managed to add that, so that does add to happiness because now people are happy that their mail service is reliable. They're happy that their internet is reliable, so that helps out quite a bit. Now you may wonder, how did I manage to get almost 1,300 people into this city? Well, I actually had to set around here quite a bit. As you can see, I'm almost at milestone number 7. And what that did is actually it unlocked some mixed housing. So like these guys out here, so the lower levels, they're actually commercial. The upper levels, they're apartments. So that helped out quite a bit. So managing to put like 60 people into this small little area. Same thing here, like 72 people here. Also, there are apartment buildings, but they mostly don't really work. Oh, and milestone 7 doesn't really unlock that much, actually. Yeah, so apartment buildings, for some reason, I'm not sure as to why, but nobody wants to live in them that much. I think I got only one apartment building, which was semi-successful. I think it was this guy here. No, it's not that one. Anyway, somewhere out here, there is an apartment building that worked. Unfortunately, it's not the easiest building to spot. But anyway, that's beside the point. Nonetheless, this was a pretty fun challenge. I'm surprised a little bit with how many people I managed to put out here. Oh, it's actually over 1,300 now. Okay, nice. So I guess we can put more people in here. Anyway, yeah, this was a fun challenge. It was a fun challenge, although it did take a lot of energy out of me. So that part wasn't fun, but if you guys managed to cram more people than that into an area similar to this, let me know. And as I said, here we go. We're making positive income there for a sec. So I count that as success because it does go up and down. I mean, not always, but we're there. We're close. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Scorpion out.